Hey guys, it's Di from BeingMommywithStyle, and I wanted to talk real quick about our upcoming plans for Walt Disney World and kind of what our schedule is going to look like while we are there. So I'm just kind of talk in generalities and what we're going to be doing each day and that sort of thing. So I'm not going to say the specific dates that we're going to be there, but I am going to talk about what our plan is basically each day, because we do have reservations that basically lock us into doing certain things on certain days. So the rundown is we're going to be there for about a week, and we're going to be there about 2 extra days than we were last time, so we're going to have time to do some extra parks. I'm very, very excited because I got 5-day tickets, and we're going to be doing every single park at Walt Disney World, so all 4 theme parks: Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, and Animal Kingdom, and then we have an extra day to return to one park. Now in our schedule, I have that park planned as Magic Kingdom. However, if one of the girls go to one of the parks and they absolutely love it, I'm leaving that 5th day flexible to where they can pick whatever park they want to go to on that 5th day. So I'm very excited, and it should be a great time. This will also be the first time that either girl has seen Hollywood Studios or Animal Kingdom. And a couple of you have asked, how did you get your husband to go to Animal Kingdom? How did you justify it? Because I mentioned that he just thought it was an overglorified zoo. The 5-day pass is really what got me, you know, to convince him that it was worth going to, because basically if you buy 5 days, the price is like you basically get a free park day as opposed to buying individual park tickets for 3 or 4 days. So because the price was so reduced for buying 5 days, he was like, I don't care, we'll just go wherever you want. So that's how I wore him down on that. So if you want to pitch it as like the cost savings of buying a 5-day ticket and then an extra park day basically you get, maybe you can wear them down that way to go to Animal Kingdom. So we're going to be traveling on the first day. Obviously, to get down there, we get in late that night, so that day is a wash. The second day, basically the first full day that we're in Florida, we'll say, I am planning on going to Magic Kingdom that day, and then we are there during the holiday season for the beginning of fall months in October, and I believe, well, through the 1st, I guess. It's the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, and then starting on November the 7th is Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. So there's special events pretty much going from October to December. So we're going to be there during those holiday times, and there is a special event party when we are going to be there. So for the first night that we were there, we have special event party tickets. I'm not going to say which one it is. And then, so that will take the majority of the day. So we're going to be in Magic Kingdom during the day. We have a separate ticket for that, and then we have event tickets that night. On the next day that we are there, we are going to Epcot, and we have lunch reservations at the Acre House Princess Lunch again this year, or again, I guess I should say, for this trip. And we are going back there because the girls loved Epcot. They loved Epcot. That was their favorite park last time. They loved the Acre House lunch. They loved seeing the princesses. That was the highlight of our trip last time. So I'm looking forward to this. So that'll be on the 2nd day that we're there. On the 3rd day that we're there, we're kind of taking it easy this day. It's an optional park day if we want, or we can move that day later on into the week. And we have a breakfast that morning at Cape May Cafe, which is at the beach club, and it's like a beachy theme. And so the characters, it's the traditional characters like Donald, Minnie, and they are dressed up in beach themes. So I thought that the girls would like that. So it's a little breakfast brunch thing. We're going to that. Then we're going to have to hustle, because from there we have Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique reservations right before 1 o'clock. And so the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique is only available for Isabella, because I didn't think really Natalie is going to sit still for that. So my husband's going to hang out with Natalie and let her go run around and do whatever. She'll probably still be wearing a princess dress, as she does, but Isabella's going to get her hair done and her nails and whatever she wants to get done. Then we're either going to run around downtown Disney or go into one of the parks or whatever we feel like doing at that point. And then on the 3rd, we're going to Animal Kingdom. The girls have the most adorable matching dresses ever. I'm going to be showing all their costumes that I have laid out for every single day that are all themed, and I will show those in the probably following video after this. We're going to Animal Kingdom, and we have lunch reservations at the Tusker House. It'll be the first time I've ever eaten there, first time any of us has ever eaten there. So I'm interested to try that. That is also a character meal. Then on the next day, we are planning on going to Hollywood Studios. This is the only park where I did not get a dining reservation. And my reasoning there was all the dining reservations, they did have the Disney Junior one that had the Disney Junior characters. My husband was kind of like, meh. But all of the food at Hollywood Studios gets so reviews. So I wanted to go ahead and just leave it open to where we could eat wherever we wanted. We didn't have to work around a reservation. And they do have the arcade pizza place there that's basically a throwback to the arcade in Toy Story. And I thought that the girls would really enjoy that. So I'm planning on definitely eating there, probably for lunch. And then on the last day that we were there, it is the open day. So we basically could go back to another park. We could take it easy and go shopping. If we've already used that park ticket on the Bibbidi Bob Boutique day, it's kind of an open day depending on how the rest of the week's gone. You know, this many days in the parks with 2 little kids, we're probably going to be super tired by the end of the week. So even if we just use that last day for a couple hours and we decide that's it, we're parked out, then that's fine. The deal with the 5-day tickets, I believe it was around like $60 a day, or maybe even less than that, $50 a day per person. Normal entry price to get into the parks was like $90. So by the time you go down to like the 4th and 5th day, you're basically getting like a day free. So if you buy the 5-day ticket as opposed to like buying a 3-day ticket, there's really not that much price difference in the grand scheme of things. I believe like if we bought 3-day tickets, it would have been like a total of $600 to $700. And if we bought the 5-day tickets for 3 entry tickets, remember, because Natalie does not need an entrance ticket, for 3 entrance tickets, it was like $900. It was a very minimal cost difference in the grand scheme of things to be able to go to the parks 2 extra days. So that is how I justified the Animal Kingdom trip to my husband. We knew we were going to be there a couple extra days for this Disney World trip, and I really like the schedule. I think it's going to work out great. I'm very excited about it. I think the kids will have a ton of fun, and I, of course, cannot wait to share it with you guys. I'm very excited about that. You guys really enjoyed seeing our last trip. I think this one's going to be really neat because it's during that like holiday time period when they have all of the extra things going on. So I'm excited to be able to share that with you guys, and for the girls to see it as well, because this will be their first holiday trip. Every other time we've gone down to Disney World has been in the springtime. So they have like the Flower and Garden Festival, but this is the first like holiday time period we've gone. So I'm very excited, and that is kind of our layout of what our schedule looks like. So I wanted to go ahead and share this, like the order of the days, you know, what it looks like and all that, and our different reservations, because then in a following video I will share their different outfits for each day. So they have specific outfits that they'll wear to each individual park, and then hopefully their outfits will make more sense too. So that's our plan right now. We'll spend the majority of the time in the parks, and it should be a good time. So let me know if you have any questions down below, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.